I make these videos because I don't want you making the same mistakes as me. I'm 23. For the past 10 years, I've been a coward. And you probably will tell me that I'm being harsh on myself, and you probably say I'm being harsh and very self-critical. But the truth is, for the past 10 years, right, ever since I was a teenager, I was afraid. I was afraid and I was scared. I was scared to be myself. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be the popular kid. So I'd go to class and I'd go to school, but I would act in a silly way. I wanted to make people laugh because I thought if I made people laugh, maybe they would like me. I just wanted to be liked. I just wanted to be accepted, actually, you know. I just wanted to be loved because there was no self-love. So I would validate myself with other people loving me and other people liking me and other people laughing with me or at me or wherever it was. I just wanted the people to like me. So I would do whatever it took to make people love me because I was scared. I was scared that I wasn't worth anything. I was scared that people would not like the real me or not like me for who I am. So I would act a silly way. You know, I would be the class clown. There was no self-love. I would hate myself, actually. I would be that way and I would act that way. But I would hate myself for it. But I never knew. I never knew why I hate myself. Because I never took the time to just sit down and say, I would be so just negative about myself, you know. I would hate on myself. I would treat myself so poorly. I would say these terrible things to myself. I would tell myself I was ugly. I would tell myself that I wasn't worth anything. I would tell myself I did not deserve love. I would tell myself that no one would ever love me. And it wasn't true. I've had a great family, a great mother, a great brother, a great sister. And they loved me so much. But I would just tell myself, and I don't know why, but I would just tell myself that I wasn't worthy of it. That I was disgusting, that I was terrible, that I was a bad person. I hate to do this, but why was I so hard on myself? Why couldn't I just be a friend? Why couldn't I be my own friend? And why couldn't I just say, right, you're not perfect here. You're not perfect here, you know, you could improve here in this area. But you're still great at these things. You're still good at these things. You have these qualities. You have weaknesses, but you also have qualities. Instead of just focusing on the bad stuff. Yeah. And only recently have I learned to forgive myself when I make mistakes. To say nice things to myself. To consolidate me and to show empathy towards myself. And be nice and love and be loving. And I know that sounds kind of cheesy, right? That sounds kind of corny. But I tell myself positive affirmations now. You are worthy. You know, you do deserve to be loved. You do have strengths. You've got amazing qualities. And when I make mistakes, I'm human. Everyone makes mistakes. forgive yourself. Because you do have worth. And you are someone worthy of love. But most importantly, love yourself. Not for being a perfect person, but for being a faulty person, but still loving yourself. I think that's true love. When you see where you went wrong, but you still forgive yourself. Because you know that's not you. And you're only human. And it's a journey. It's not going to happen from, 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month. It takes a while. But slowly your brain starts to change. And your identity starts to shift and you start becoming a different person. Someone who is secure in themselves, who loves themselves, and isn't afraid to be themselves. And don't be afraid to be yourself. Because you are you and no one is like you. And you're different from everyone else. And that's a good thing. And that's amazing. And that's God's creation. He made you you. Why? Why did he make you you? Because you're born with a certain personality. You're born with a certain uniqueness to you. And if it was good enough for God, it was good enough for you.